Hi, my name is Fiona Saunders and I attend Strayer University. I am recording this as an assignment for Professor Peterson. I am currently taking computer ethics class. And the first question I'm going to talk about today is how computers have impacted my community. Currently, I see several ways in which computers is currently impacting my community. First of all, currently in the library system and community centers, computers are now available for not only for research purposes, checking emails, so on and so forth, but also for training. And as you can see, or I've realized in the community, not many people have access to a computer at home. So now that the community has made this available, people can now get up to speed with technology, get the training they need so that they can be more marketable in the workplace. They can get training and learn how to create and design their own resume that they now don't have to mail it out necessarily, but they can go online and they can upload their resume and they could be up to speed in the marketplace as far as marketing themselves and to be able to be competitive in the job market and obtaining a better position. And so also with technology, even in the community, you can see in the grocery stores now that you don't necessarily have to wait in line for a cashier. With technology and computers, you now have self-checkout stands where the computer is literally doing everything for you. You pretty much go there, you scan, you can purchase your items, and you don't necessarily need to interact with an individual. So there are very many pluses to the effect of computers in our community as we are evolving in the era of technology. Also, the impact of computer technology in my personal life has been a tremendous blessing. Even now as we speak, I am able to stay at home and be with my children and still take computer classes online, so I'm able to pursue my education and still be able to spend time with my family, which is a tremendous plus for a lot of parents nowadays. Also, with the technology, I particularly love the ability to be able to pay my bills online, to take advantage of that, not necessarily needed to take that time to go to the post office, to go into the banking system. I can make and do any transaction that I like to do online. So that has been a great impact in my family. Also, as far as homework assignment, even for my children, I can check their grades online. I can keep up with their report. I can get in contact with their teachers online. I can communication, the biggest key puzzle. You know, I'm able to communicate with family in different countries, in different area, and it has saved us a lot of money, and we don't have to necessarily make a phone call. But there are so many ways that it has really impacted my life personally. I'm able to reach my children, able to send them different articles I may want them to read about, show them the proper use of the internet, how you can get great information and take advantage of it, if whether it's doing a homework assignment, whether it's just researching something you want to know, something that happened recently in the news. So much archive information out there, so not because I missed it on the 7 o'clock news that I could still go back online and pretty much retain that information. So it is a blessing. Also, some of the dilemmas associated with technology is related to my personal and social and professional communication. There's always a plus and a negative side to everything that you do, and a lot of times it depends on what you take the information and you use it for. So you know, there's so many things that, you know, even with technology, there's always a bridge in so many things, particularly privacy, even with YouTube and all these different things that are out here. A lot of people privacy is being violated because people have the technology where they can record, they can take your pictures, they can upload them online without your permission. So privacy is a big violation and a big dilemma with technology, even with cell phones and so many technology that is so that is out here now, there's always plus and negative side to it. So you know, a lot of times we have to be very careful in even sharing our resources online, social networking sites, Facebook, MySpace, these different social networking site. We really need to pay attention to their privacy policy and make sure we're reading and very clear on what it is we're signing off to. Are we signing off on something? Are we opting in or opting out of something? Are we saying, hey, you can now take my personal information and you can sell it to someone else, or you can sell it somewhere else? And now we're wondering why all these people are sending us things in our email, or we're getting phone calls. We need to be very mindful of that. So there is a risk that you take out there, identity theft, you know, transmitting your banking information online, but you trust that the banking system that you're working with is a very secured and tight-knit security system that will protect your information. So there are many pluses and very many dilemmas to computer technology, but we're grateful. I'm grateful for the good things that I use it for, and the way that I'm able to be a blessing to my family, reach out to my family, and also the good benefit that it does provide for the community. So overall, Professor Peterson, I hope that you appreciate this assignment that I am now presenting to you. Have a good night.